Thank you. Okay, yeah, it's man, I don't know if screen share is even gonna be possible. I have a feeling that like this is screen share
Yeah,
lag.
if it's too
It's like
laggy,
really
then
jittery. I'm pretty sure this is like screen share lag. Acer wants to try it with Bob.
Are you ready?
Just
yeah.
tell
Why
him
does
Bob
he
is
want this guy
so he
on?
doesn't
Does
have
he
to
know
stream.
this guy or Oh,
Let's
wait,
go.
that's
I'm
me
so
talking.
confused.
I don't know.
Yeah, you should not stream your
No, yeah, I was
your
just making
stream.
sure everything was working. What the hell? I get a commercial on my own stream?
Yeah, I don't know. Like
Oh god.
it takes ages for me to see what's going on. So even if it
Jesus
wouldn't lag,
Christ.
I
Oh,
can't
does
really.
it? Okay, I'm gonna stop the screen share then because
Yeah,
it's
all right.
like 90% sure. God damn it. You know what? When you get stuck and you can't tab out, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, how do I stop? Did you stop the screen share?
Uh,
Or am I actually still doing that?
I still see it.
Oh.
I think you're still doing it.
yeah, you just go back and then just
Okay,
end.
should
Yeah.
be fine.
Yeah, there you go. Um,
Quit. Why did it fuck up? So what did I think right now? Man, I really wish I would have woke up on time. I feel like I feel bad.
sorry again to everybody for the delay. Still trying to get this stuff set up.
I could try to go on the other PC.
I'm not gonna be able to screen share. I know that for sure.
No. But then that one has doesn't run on wireless, so maybe the connection is better.
Oh, okay. Seems like Acer's taking charge here.
Why?
Because Sam's just not responding to me.
Oh yeah. He's probably fed up, just waiting. Although
Yeah.
he changed the time. Does Bobabu even speak English? I never heard him
I have
speak.
no idea.
I don't know. I don't know anything about him, honestly.
I just know that he has like insane APM wastage. He clicks so fast, but he's so inefficient with what he does.
So I'm talking to Acer, and I think he's kind of okay with me just streaming just me.
Yeah, that should be best, I guess. I mean, it's only 3 games, right? So you could do that alone.
Yeah. So is
2 or 3
the
games.
stream is up. Everything's working in there. Like it sounds good and all that stuff that we'll not have to worry about later. Yeah.
Um,
Huh?
Sam is AFK. So hard to get this set up. Though I guess 17 GMT on a Monday isn't the greatest time either. So
Yeah. They should have just finished it yesterday.
So, who do you guys think is going to take this time? I saw Sam was pretty much dominating for a while, and Acer took 2 games back to back.
Sam was pretty convincing the first 2 games yesterday. And then, I don't know, he seemed to overreact to a lot of Acer
that
games
French
playing.
game. That French game was actually really
But
impressive.
I'm kind of hoping. I'm hoping the Acer game wins. Honestly,
No, don't
It would
even.
be exciting.
No, we can't. We
You guys
cannot.
are on stream right now, right?
Yeah,
So
I know.
Yeah, we are.
I can't.
might
dude,
be a bit objective.
No, I'm not even gonna lie. I definitely want Sam to win because just I'm more friends with Sam and Acer.
Yeah, that's how the world works, right?
It's not like we can troll anything. But
No, of course not.
yeah, that was I mean, Acer beat Sam in French Mirror. It's pretty crazy. But the way he did it, I'm sure Sam knew he lost the game as soon as those 8 Expo popped out and there was no other military from Acer. Like I don't even know why he sent 3 Hus first. Like, what was he thinking? Like, I don't know. Even if he went,
Yeah,
if he went
it was-
if he just went standard build, like 5, even if he just got out 5 musket and like 3 Hus with Minutemen and like a couple of Vills, like tanks, like the 10 muskets.
but you can't afford you can't afford that against such early pressure. The thing is just like you only need 5.
Soldier, can you join Sam's game?
You only
Yeah,
need
he
5
just-
musketeers and Minutemen, right? And then use your Vills.
Why did you just cancel it? Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. 5 muskets and Minutemen, right?
As soon as you see such a fast age up, you just like queue Vil attack, and you should have Vil HP already. So then just use your Vils. They kill the Musk.
I bet, Mito, what are you doing in here? You wanna
I guess
stream?
we'll try it like this.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, but I mean, I
I'm
think he was.
streaming with everybody, so it should be okay.
All right. I think he was assuming the 8 Hus, like 12-10, if you know what I'm talking about. Where you make 5 and shoot
I
3.
think so. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm sure that's why he sent 3 Hus. And then when he saw the 10 muskets,
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, okay, I have no
Yeah.
idea what's going on," and he probably assumed
Yeah.
10 more muskets were
Just stay
coming.
tapped into the game, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up. All right. Talk to you later.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, I got it. Hey, did you say there's a... Mike, are you still there? Oh, you're probably not there. So Sam says it's fine, but Acer says it's too laggy. Like, this is so funny. It's usually the opposite. I could see some lag where Vils are like stopping and stuff, hesitating. But Looks like we're gonna go. Sweet. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Alright. Come right over quick. Hey.
Hey, so
Okay.
I guess it's gonna be you and me then.
Alright, that's cool. It's the best combo ever, man. Hey, did you say there was a way to save the resolution? Because I keep having to go in and change on the UI the resolution.
Isn't there a save button?
Oh, I didn't see it.
I think there's a save
Okay,
button.
you have the
in there.
maps? You know what maps coming up?
They know. I know the first one's Cascade Range. I can check the other one quickly.
Okay, so I think we're gonna be good the rest of the way. My bad for waking up so late, man. Like I had planned to wake up like an hour early, set my alarm. I was gonna get like 7.5 hours of sleep, which is fine, but I didn't even hear my first alarm.
We're good.
I come back and like,
Yeah, I don't know. This was all kind of last minute anyway because the series
yeah,
was supposed to be done yesterday, right? But
yeah.
obviously, players didn't have time in real life, so
Yep, things happen. So all civs are available right now? They've played 5 games, right?
yeah, they played 5 games. So according to the rules, it resets and they can play any civ once again. Looks like it's going to be a Brit Mirror on Cascade Range. That's an interesting matchup for Cascade
wait.
Range. I wouldn't normally pick Brit in this map.
Hey, can you check the stream real quick? Make sure everything's working, because there's some people are saying there's something's going on with the sound or something.
With the sound?
Just open up.
Hang on.
You really mess with people if people aren't in the chat are just trolling.
It seems okay to me.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I think I was just getting trolled.
Probably.
Alright. Alright, we're ready then?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. This is the Summer Championship Finals. Currently, the score is 3-2. Samwise leading, but Acer has just took the last 2 games. And now we're doing a British Mirror, which we have played already in this series, and I believe Sam won that. That was game 2. Do you recall?
Yeah, I think that was game 2 on Bengal.
Oh, that was the one with the outpost. Acer got his outpost destroyed.
Unfortunate outpost wagon.
That was actually really like Sam. They both knew the same idea. They wanted to put the outpost and get the muskets that are popping out, put some damage on them. They knew that, so they both had the same idea. But Sam just happened to get a better position on it, I guess.
Sam was just faster. Yeah, I don't expect Acer Game to make the same mistake though. So anyway, yeah, in the south of the map we have Acer Game spawning as the red British, and in the north map we have Samwise spawning as the blue British. I'm surprised actually that both players went for Brit Mirror on this map. Normally, I wouldn't consider Brit to be a good civ on this map because it has so few hunts. But
yeah,
I guess if it's a mirror, it doesn't really matter.
That's true. Who do you think like drove this decision to play Brit? Brit Mirror?
I didn't see honestly.
Okay.
I think it was probably Acer Game picked Brit or something.
That's what I would think too. Cause
No wait. If I remember correctly, Sam already had Brit selected when Acer Game switched to Brit. Sam's okay with mirrors, so.
Yeah, this is kind of a strange map for Brit. Yeah, definitely. Like the hunts are really far.
I definitely would have tried to play something like India or something, but anyway, that's not what happened.
Yeah.
So.
Though what I would expect or what I would do in this situation on a map like this in a Brit Mirror, I would definitely start Cav.
You would start cab on this map.
Oh yeah, look at how far the second hunts are. Maybe not start cab. That wouldn't be ideal, but I would say at least the second military building is stable.
Yeah, I could see raids being going this map. I don't expect them to start Cav though, honestly. I mean, it's kind of
Hey,
risky.
real quick, I don't know. Is Acer's okay? Never mind. I was gonna say, does he have berries? But they're pretty far out.
Yeah, his berries aren't in the best position.
I was gonna say I saw Sam's berries right behind his TC. All right, so treasure-wise, they both picked up 40 wood. Coin is exactly the same. Or no, Sam's got 60 coin. Acer's got 50 food. So Sam just picked up another 30 coins. So they're all pretty much even with the treasures. Acer's gonna pick up some.
Yeah, this is an interesting map actually for treasures because it's all small treasures, right?
Yeah, and they're really scooping them up. Like, I mean, they picked up 2, 4, 6, 8 treasures already.
Yeah, it's almost like a race. You just want to see who can get the most treasures, and you just run straight across the map and pick
Yeah.
up at the end
It's
site.
interesting how that can. Ooh, nice 40 wood coming for Acer right here. They both went for 2 houses, so I'm gonna just assume it was 300 wood start.
It was a 300 wood start, yeah.
Okay. Should have been paying closer attention, but they're gonna pick up the last, well, 2 of the last 4 treasures right here, right next to each other. Oh, actually, Sam might get, if he goes down, he might pick up that extra 30. So Sam's stockpiled 150 coin right now. He picked up, yeah. So he's got 130 extra coins. So that's what, like 4 or 5 muskets, 5 muskets worth of coin. That's significant.
Yeah, I think what's more significant though is that Acer Game's aging a little sooner than Sam.
Okay.
So he's gonna be up like 30 seconds earlier.
Yeah, that's his style. Is just aging early and adding pressure. And
Yeah, this is gonna be
dictating
the reverse of the last time they played this matchup though, right? Because last time
Yeah,
Acer Game was the slow one.
Yeah.
And he lost his
it's probably why.
power because of it.
Yeah, that's got to be why he's doing and making that decision now. He doesn't want that to happen again. Another interesting thing: market for Sam, 2 extra houses for Acer. So Acer's now ahead in vills, but Sam's got, let's see, I'm sure he's got hunting dogs already. I saw the coin disappear. No, he's going gang saw first. He might, oh, you know what? He had, I think, 200 coin. I think because he picked up another 20 or 30. I think he might have bought 100 wood for an extra house or something like that. Not really sure. But
Maybe. I didn't see. But
look,
I wouldn't be surprised. But honestly, I think Acer Game, if he plays this right, he's going to be in a great position. He's going to have. Oh, he's not even placing a forward Rex, actually. It's not that forward. He could get his forward tower in a really good position, though. And if he does that, Sam might not be able to FB. And on a map like this, where there's not many resources, that could be really bad for Sam.
I think they're both knowing the hunt situation after the second hunt. They both realize like they have to play kind of defensive, or they both are like worried about getting their hunts like cut off from them. But look at how far this Acer tower is going.
Yeah, I think he's going to put it right up in his face. Yeah, right in front of the racks there.
Well, like, is he gonna even be able to protect that? His racks
as
is
long
really
as,
far.
I think he will. As long as the tower finishes in time, like before any muskets pop out,
Sam-
then it's totally fine. Cause
Sam kind of cut short, or he changed his mind where he wanted to put his tower. I like that he put it right there because this is funny. Any Vil or any muskets that are gonna come to protect Acer's tower are gonna get hit by Sam's tower.
yeah, but look at Sam's tower right now. It's going to take so much damage to these muskets.
This is exactly the opposite of what happened last
This is
time.
exactly the opposite of what happened to the last printer they played.
This is really bad. He needs longbows to pop out, or he's like that tower's done.
yeah,
It's
that
done.
tower's gone.
Dang, he had a good idea, but he was just late on musket production because he aged later. That's really bad.
Yeah,
Now
Sam's
those-
throwing down a second racks in his base already.
Oh man, he didn't even take a shot with those
Acer already
muskets.
has one, actually. I didn't notice that. Yeah, this is looking very good for Sam.
They both started 700 wood in H2, so there's room if Sam wants to make longbows. He can. He has the wood. He's making long. He's got one longbow in queue. But Acer's got two longbows, so wow.
Oh, Acer's already switching to longbow.
Yeah,
I really
he
like that.
realizes that Sam has to make longbow right now, so he's just making longbow himself.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't know if Sam can even do anything here. What does he do? He's gonna lose that Rax for sure, I think.
He's gotta like put this late game H2 and like I was saying, like take the hunts, like put Vils off of food and just he's got to delay quite a while and catch up in a way that is not directly fighting military on military.
Yeah, well, I think he has to cut some eco here, right? Like, his bills aren't going to do him any good if he doesn't have any map control.
Right,
He
absolutely.
doesn't have any resources in his base.
Yeah, it
But
depends.
he is doing that, actually. He shipped 6 longbow. I like that decision.
Yeah.
That's going to help even up the military. He did lose the Rax, though, which is
He's ahead in military now. But dude, that is exactly Acer's style that I've seen in like the last few series. He forces early aggression and forces you to overreact. Like that 6 longbow shipment is now like useless. Acer won't even fight for a while. And the shipment
and
he went
the stable,
600.
exactly as you were saying. Acer's building a stable, and he's going to mix in some hunts for raids now, because he realizes that Sam doesn't have any hunts on this map. And he's already got map control, so this is a really good decision by him.
Yeah. He's got the 600 wood, so that'll catch him up in bills. Unless he chooses to just make longbows out of that. He's still making muskets. He's got a husk in queue. Yeah, Sam's got to like draw this out, and where the 6 longbow shipment doesn't hurt him as much when it's a longer game. But it's looking pretty bad right now for him. He can snipe some muskets here.
Yeah, this is kind of do or die for Sam.
Ooh,
Probably
minutes, yep.
He needs to win this fight decisively. He's got a really good position, actually.
Acer's gonna run from this fight. Yeah, Acer can't fight. Like, there's no reason for Acer to fight this. Sam's got reinforcements. I don't know why he's fighting this.
Yeah, you should just run.
Maybe he's just. He could also just be thinking trading food, like get the hunts even lower.
Yeah, I mean, any trades right now for Acer game, as long as they're equal, they're good for him because he has more resources than Sam, and since he has total map control, Sam's going to run out of resources first, and if they just keep trading, Acer game's going to be the one who's able to rebuild his army over time.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. He's like fighting right where like new muskets are popping out though. It's like this is better for Sam. Like Acer doesn't need to do this right now. He just lost, man. And these husks are just going into fights instead of raiding on the left side. Okay. Still, Sam really needed that. He really needed those fights right there. He's caught up a lot. And what Acer really should do is get a Vil over here and shoot these hunts towards that tower. That'll really help him out because that's going to be contested at some point. If Sam can pull that hunt back, it'll buy him more time later on. It's not quite important right now, but in like 2-3 minutes. Sam's getting steel traps right now. Acer got placer mines, so maybe he's going to head into the musk husk composition.
Yeah, well, he's already started mixing in more cav, right? And it's more coin heavy, so it makes sense for him to grab placer mines.
So Sam's gone with 6 musket shipment as well, and Acer went 5 Vils. So Acer is up 4 Vils right now, but he's down 18 in military. Here goes
this might actually be really bad for Acer game.
Yeah, he definitely lost like control of the situation because of the fights by reinforcements, but he's regaining some ground here with these raids. That's exactly what he needs to do. He should have backed off with his infantry and just raided, and the game, well, he's doing it right now, so that's good.
Yeah, good. Acer game just overcommitted and like wasted too many units.
Sam recognizes the situation. He's pushing right now.
I still like Acer game's position here. Like, this is a really good spot for him to fight.
It
And with
is.
the raids in the back, like Sam's.
Oh,
gonna
here
have
come
a really
minutes.
hard time.
Sam should back off right here.
Yeah, just watch like how many muskets.
Yeah.
You.
They're gonna
Here's
pop
one
on the
close to you.
backside. Ooh, he popped him on that side. Okay. Thought he was gonna pop on the backside.
Yeah, I had hoped he had 10 muskets in queue, but this is good too.
Yeah.
So,
But check this. Check out the Vil differential is now 7 because I think he picked up 2 Vils on raids. He's pulling these muskets away, which are part of the military population that you see, but they're just not in play in that fight. So that fight was pretty close to even population-wise. But if he had those muskets back that were chasing the cab in that fight, he could have probably took those racks down actually. So just the distraction
I
of
think
four.
this game's actually right back to dead even.
Yeah, it's,
Sam has some map presence back, which is really what he needed to
Yeah.
get back in this game. The one thing he does have to be careful of is those raids, though. So much tension in the middle of that here.
yeah.
Acer Game just needs a really good. If either of them gets a really good trade, like that's gonna spell disaster for the
Here
other
goes the
player.
Huss.
But
Sorry, but the Huss made their way all the way around the map. They probably did a huge shift click route, and now they're coming back over here. They will definitely pick up another 2 Bills.
those things heading for the hunt instead. But yeah. Actually, you know what? Sam's probably ahead because
He can.
he's ahead like 7 Vils now somehow. Oh
Acer
no, wait, that's
is,
Military
yeah.
Pop, I'm sorry. He's down 7 Vils, but he's got steel traps and stuff.
He's about to lose another 2 Bills
I don't
though. All his Bills are moving off Han. He's in a rough situation. He needs to take these racks like down, or just kill every unit that pops out of him.
Yeah,
Those
never mind.
Huss are just
I
like,
don't know what I was
look at
saying.
this, man. All these Vils are idle. There's got to be 30 idle Vils in Sam's TC or something close to that. I've always liked the strategy or the style of like having Cav to distract from a main fight. But here come the Cav in from the back, and
I think
this is really
gonna be-
close.
This is going to be a really close fight. If Acer Game pops units from those Raxes right now, does he have units in queue?
Yeah.
He's got 10 muskets in queue.
Oh, this
When
game.
those pop out,
Ooh.
wrong side.
Yeah, that was really bad pop. Sam does have the musket attack advantage, but there's a few longbows, probably like 8 longbows in the back that are just doing work.
Yeah, I think this is going to break that even.
Now Acer just got musket attack in. At this point, muskets, like just straight muskets, are probably better than longbows if you can afford the gold and it's not like in a bad spot. Right now is when, if Acer were to save 3 Huss, it would be game changing because with such small amount of military, Sam would not be able to track down like Huss that would be like raiding over here or on this gold mine. This is when this game is going to turn crazy and there's going to be a lot of dead Vils. Like there's Vils everywhere.
I feel like as Sam wise right now, Sam actually shouldn't be making any Vils at this point, right? He's behind in military, he's behind in Vil count, and the only way he can temporarily make up for that and make up for his army's advantage is by cutting Vils and using it only for military production.
That's definitely one potential way to play it. But the thing about that is if that's having the mindset of this is going to be this game's not going on for another 5 minutes. Like it's ending within the next few minutes.
Well, the
Because-
hunts are going to be out in the next few minutes.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he has much of a choice, honestly.
There's berry. I mean, if he can secure like at least these berries over here, like this game is not necessarily gonna end too soon. So I think he has to catch up in Vils and he has to raid some Vils for a realistic hope of like winning this game in a long, maybe 25-minute game. This
Yeah,
fight's
well, we
big
got
up.
a fight here.
Vils are maybe coming
I
up the
think-
tank.
I think Sam's got a better concave in this fight, but I don't know if it matters. Yeah, Sam's actually got a really good position in this fight. That's really good for him.
I think
Acer Game's not going to like this trade very much.
he microed like ridiculous in that fight. I wish I was like paying attention to individual units, but like there he had way less units in that fight. Sam just like that should not have happened. That is
Yeah, he
insane.
did a really good job of spreading out his muskets and making sure all the fire was spread evenly. And Acer Games units were kind of
Wow.
more bunched up.
That
Which
was
made it-
nuts. That's insane. He's got
Yeah,
20
it was
military
really
over
good.
him now. That was an insane fight.
He also shipped 700 food.
Yeah,
Acer Games
I've
hasn't
noticed
shipped
that.
his next card yet, so he's in a
That
really good
was
spot
insane,
right now.
dude.
Acer Games mixed in a third barracks. Wow, I didn't see that.
You know what would be really good on this map is that that upgrade that gives you 20% gather on berries and hunt, because there's so many berries on this map.
Maybe.
I mean,
But like by the time it's even worth sending that card.
I would
I feel
send
like
it
all the
instead of
stuff is
700 food. Like Acer's got a good.
Actually got it in his deck though.
He's got at least 20. He might be sending it right now. He's got 20 bills on berries. He just sent. Yeah, what a call, dude! I'm so good.
Okay, he called it.
Spice trade. All right. Anyway, so Sam is down 10 bills, and with that, that's a 20% upgrade. So if Acer's got 20 bills on berries, that's an extra 4 bills, and they're not even moving. So it's even better than 4 bills on hunt. Like they're just standing still gathering berries. So Acer's got a really big economic lead right now. Like if you looked at the graph, you would see a big. Okay, Sam just followed up with 5 bills, so closing it up a little bit. Sam's really looking for some food right now.
Do you think he's not scouted this hunt down here? Surely he has.
He picked up a treasure over there, so I think he did.
Yeah. I guess maybe it's just too far to walk right now.
It's pretty far, yeah. This fight is, wow, 41 each. This is exactly dead even. Though Acer has the reinforcements, and that's probably why Sam's leaving. Yeah, I think Acer's got it right going straight muskets right now. And even if he might have it in his deck, because he is a pretty crazy guy, he might have advanced arsenal in his deck, and that would be insane.
He does have it, yeah.
Oh man, oh god, I miss this game. Okay, so who are you feeling good if you were
I would still prefer to be Acer Game. Like he's
Yeah.
up in Vills, he's up in score slightly.
Sam's pushing like he's if he can get these longbows shooting over the native post, like out of range of the musket, that'd be really. I think he might be trying to do that.
I don't know if it would work. Seems like it might be too far.
Got a little bit of lag here. Oh, please save these longbows. Sam, what are you doing? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's really
and they went back. Oh no. He probably told them to go like on the left side of the post, and they just went in front of it because they're too far forward. Still very, very close in military population.
Yeah, it's all gonna come down to just one really well controlled fight.
Look at that. The damage that a few husks would be able to do over there.
Or a few muskets.
Yeah, a few
Be
muskets.
good too. But I think right now both players know that the other one's kind of looking for a
Sam
fight.
has this spread so well, so much better than
Yeah,
Acer.
but look at the reinforcements from Acer Game. 15
Yeah.
muskets on the right side there.
But he might make up for it with just the
I
spread.
think Acer Game's got this fight, actually.
It's really close. Yeah, it looks like he does.
Yeah, I think Acer Game's actually won. He's going to clean up this fight.
I don't know, man.
Actually, I'm going to eat my words.
Advanced Arsenal just came in. Oh, we got a freeze lag. Yeah. Sam is winning this fight. Oh my god!
That was,
This is amazing. Sam is winning these fights that he's down by like 7 to 10 units in. The beginning of the
Acer
fight,
Game had won right there.
huh?
I thought Acer Game had won.
Yeah, like Sam won that fight like it wasn't even close. Like he destroyed in that fight. Sam's, oh, he sent 4 vills, but he's still down. He lost a few vills in that fight, which is another reason why he won that fight so well. Oh, Acer's going to bring all vills in. Sam just needs to pick off. There you go. Hit and run, pick off military. He's doing a really good job microing, especially in lag like this. He's microing so well.
This game is actually really close. Like,
Sam's, I can see
I
right
thought
now,
both of them-
Sam's going to win this because his unit control is just vastly better.
It's just he's really good job of spreading his units.
The start of that last fight, Acer had all his guys in one group, one line, and like half of them weren't even firing for the first like 10 seconds of the fight, and that just made up for like the 7-unit advantage that Acer had. Like this is extremely impressive the way Sam's playing right now. Acer's just run out of berries at his home, so, and I want to see if he's going to be able to get this arsenal up, because if he does, that could just single-handedly change like the game. Because here we go. Everybody's about to meet over here. 1 vill down.
Yeah, this is probably going to be the game-deciding fight. Acer
Yep.
game doesn't have any food left.
I think it's game over actually.
Or after that.
I think Sam's won right here. After this fight, I think it'll go again really one-sided, and
Yeah,
Sam's
he
gonna
needs
win.
to bring all his vills in, which he is doing.
But I believe at this point Sam's controls so well he won't even target the vills. Oh, or he'll hit and run them, which is really good too. Which he didn't do in one of his previous games, and I was like, why?
He's
Acer's
still so close.
Acer definitely has the deck advantage. Oh, those units are not firing. I think that's GG right there.
Yeah, I think this is going to be game. He just doesn't. Well,
No, more
Yeah.
longbows coming in from the south though for Acer. Vills coming in from the north. But there's a lot of muskets.
I
A lot
don't,
of very
I don't
strong.
think he doesn't have enough food to make more units at this point. Sam's mixing in a stable now. Somewhere on the map.
Sam is so good, man. So good. This
Yeah,
game
he did a
was.
really good job.
He
of
was
that.
down like 10 bills and 10 units, and he won a fight. Like 2 straight fights. Like,
Well,
wow.
he's got 40 idle bills right now, so
It doesn't matter.
To call it.
Oh,
That was insane.
that
an
was
insane game.
one of the
I thought-
best. Like, wow. That was. I can't recall like somebody winning fights that they should lose that hard.
Yeah, Sam said he thought he'd lost for sure. I thought he'd lost too. Like he lost his tower.
Like I'm gonna
track.
check out the.
Practically free.
I'm gonna check out the resource chart, and Acer was probably winning. Okay, that's pretty significant. 33,000. Okay, he had a couple thousand more resources. Not too big, but I mean, wow. Acer's saying right here he doesn't know how he won that battle. He had more units. It was the
Yeah,
line.
it's just really, really good unit control in the last half of the game by Sam. Basically, so Acer game, he had a huge advantage after he killed that tower and the racks,
Yeah.
right? But
Yeah.
then he overcommitted a little bit, which gave Sam
Yeah.
the opportunity to get back into it. And then, I don't know, honestly, like,
Like, look at this
Maybe-
fight that I
maybe
was talking
Acer-
about. Hold on,
maybe
we have to
Acer-
appreciate this real quick. Acer had 66 units at 18 minutes, 10 seconds. Sam had 53. That's 13 units less. And Sam ended the fight with 28. Acer had 16. So he did like a 20 unit swing there. Like he had 10 less units and won the fight by 10 more units.
yeah, if you look at the
Oh my
Bills
God.
timeline, right after Sam lost his racks and his tower early in the game, he actually stopped making bills
For
Sure.
like a minute or
a
two.
couple minutes, yeah. And that kind of helped him catch up in military production. You can see on the military timeline he managed to break even, and then I guess he managed to get a decent trade.
It's kind of funny because Acer had the Villa event. You could see in the graph, it's pretty significant. It's a big gap. But he was making units and just not really utilizing them so much that even though he had better economy and more villas and more resources, those resources were just going into thrown away units.
Yeah, it was a good game.
That
Well
was
played by
a
Sam.
really good game. was an insanely good game. I think
There was so many
Musket.
points,
I think
like,
appreciates.
even if I just won.
I'm sorry, what was
I
that?
was like, I need to stop saying like I think Acer Games won this, or I think Samwise has won this because every time I say that, one of them
Yeah.
seems to pull back.
That was
Score is
crazy.
now 4-2 for Sam though. So
Yeah, one more. He needs this is a point game.
the next map, the next map is Baja California.
Another low food map. I like low food maps. They make things crazy.
Yumi says the stream is dropping frames.
I don't even like fully understand what that means. It says I look in OBS and it says drop frames 0%. I've been live for 43 minutes.
Okay.
If I don't, I mean everybody in chat seems to nobody's saying anything's not working well. So yeah, Sam like he survived long enough in that game to force like he didn't cut bills. Like you, I don't know. You were saying that one time you wanted him to cut bills and like catch some military.
I thought he had to cut bills. Like there was no food left, but then he just had a really good fight, like next to those trees where he had that really good concave.
Yeah.
And that just they got him right back into the game.
It turned out later that if Acer could have just like delayed, he could have like held the game in H2 longer. He could have got advanced arsenal and just like taken over, but he just like he couldn't hold on long enough. The berries were so far out front, like he had to go out there and protect them and lost units. I wonder if Sam knew that he had advanced arsenal. Because like if you know that, like you force fights more and you put more pressure on, so they can't afford to get the upgrades.
Yeah, I don't know. It was really close at any rate.
Yeah.
I wonder what Acer Games is going to pick here, because as far as I know, Acer Games doesn't really play Germany, and it seems like he's not very comfortable playing them.
I'm trying to think back. Like I used to play him back like 8 years ago. He was really good. I remember games on like Siberia, like FF Mirror Wars, and he would do French a lot. I'm pretty sure he would do German too.
Okay, well, either way, that was a long time ago, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
I
he's
mean,
not very comfortable with them anymore, and the metagame's changed and stuff like that.
he likes
so
Japan for sure.
This might be the first game where we don't have a mirror.
Yeah, I think one of his favorite cities nowadays is Japan, and he's pretty good with it.
Yeah, I'm kind of expecting either Japan mirror or German Japan in this map, right?
Oh, we're doing Baja. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Baja California.
Wow, you know, on a typical map, I say Japan beats Germany, but on a water map, like as Japan, you want to do a water build, but I think it might be too slow and to do versus like a regular German FF or semi FF. Should be. I hope they play.
It's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, I hope they play it.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite matchups actually.
As German?
Go either way.
Oh, okay. Because I know you play German. I struggle so bad versus Japan. Like I for a long time I've seen this as like an impossible matchup for German, but I've seen you win it a few times and
it's pretty close. It's
you know,
I've
actually
matchup because I think a lot of the time, especially on a big map like this, Germany has to go fortress.
Yeah.
And that gives like Japan all the time it needs to get out its battleship wins and stuff safely.
Yeah, that's true.
But Germany is just so strong in fortress.
Yeah.
It ends up being really close.
Yeah. I've actually seen I think it was Acer Game. No, it was King Onage. He was playing some like relatively good and respectable player that was playing Japan. It was a Hudson Bay game, and King Onage he threw down a stable as soon as he got H2, and he just spammed Allens like nonstop, and like it might even have been versus you, and
I think
the Japan player just couldn't do anything there was like 10 Ullens in his base just at all times, and
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that Sam was actually in that game. I think that was a Saturday SmackDown.
was
King Onage against
Okay.
Sam 12.
and it was over before Acer, not Acer, King Onage. He sent 700 wood for population and then 700 gold, and just kept making like Ullens, not only Ullens, and like the Vills couldn't get out of the TC. The guy shipped like 5 Ashy, but they just died to like 10 Ullens pretty quick. So I mean,
Yeah, maybe that's what Sam has in mind here. Like,
I really-
I'm pretty sure that game was Sam was Japan and King Onage was Germany. So maybe
okay.
Sam has learned something from that game.
Yeah, honestly, if I play this matchup, that's like my most confident strategy to do versus Japan is Germany, because I've lost so many games like doing semi-FFs, and
Germany is very, very strong in Fortress, almost unmatched. Apparently, my voice is echoing a bit on your stream.
Oh, I mean, at least turn down, because you're like on my speakers.
Do you not have headphones or anything?
No, I don't. So we're just waiting on Sam real quick. I wonder what he does in these breaks. I know before game, I used to like back in the day, Sam either would post VODs or something, and I would always, whenever he's playing, you could just hear, as the game started, you could hear this. It's just like warming up his hands or whatever for like a whole minute, like as the game's launching. It's pretty funny.
I don't know. He's British, right? He must just go make a new cup of tea between every game.
Yeah, I don't know. But hopefully we can get. I got like another hour, 15 minutes or so.
Okay, we've got at most 3 more games, so should be okay. Assuming Sam doesn't take like more 15-minute breaks between every game, like he's so well known for doing.
Sam's such a troll, dude.
Okay, it looks like he's back.
Yep.
And he's kicking into this matchup, so maybe we are going to see Germany against Japan. Yeah, we are.
I want to see. You know what? This is actually kind of Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, Japan mirror.
I actually
Everything we were just talking about is
irrelevant. I say that Acer's actually the better Japan player.
You know what? He might be. I haven't seen him play this matchup
Oh.
very much, but I know he plays it a lot.
You know what? Sam just played this matchup on this map, I think last round, and I think I might be wrong, but he's got his own new meta with Japan. Sorry, he's got his own new Japmir meta where he does the early racks as soon as he hits H2, and makes like 5 Yumi. Sends the boats. They actually played this.
Actually, that was Samwise.
Yeah, that's
They actually played this matchup already, didn't they? That's
yeah, but Sam's done that like he did. I think he did that versus Kanice or somebody. He did that versus another really
I
good.
think I could be wrong, but I think Goon did that against Samwise.
No,
I
Sam pretty much
I don't
invented
remember
this.
exactly, honestly.
I'm relatively certain Sam invented the 3. Well, not invented, but like made it popular in the last month or two to ship the 3 boats in Age 1 instead of Kami. And there was
Maybe.
a
I'm
great
not
point.
sure.
There was a great point about the strategy that somebody pointed out yesterday. Zuda, I think, did about the not having the best Euros for Acer because he sent the Portuguese boats. So Acer was doing like more typical boom build, and Sam was doing the aggressive Kami or Yumi. Yeah, so it should be interesting. But 80
I
wood.
just want to point out quickly, Sam found this 80 wood treasure, and he's seen the 60 wood treasure. Looks like Acer Games actually going to get that, though, so
Yeah.
never mind. I thought Sam maybe would go for both of them, which would be insane.
Yeah, but
Acer Games got the 60
they're both
wood.
gonna get what they got. Yeah. Yeah. So
So anyway, I think I
that's
don't
an
know
extra house.
I don't expect Sam to go for the 3 votes this time. Honestly, I think on a big map like this, I think he'll probably go for the more standard Heavenly Kami 600 wood 4 build. We'll have to see though. Shipments should be coming in the next minute or so. So
Okay, so
last time they
Sam.
played this matchup, Sam Weiss played really aggressively though, and it worked really well for him. So we'll have to see if Acer Games learned his lesson.
Oh, Sam's blue. Okay.
Are you looking at the?
I was just trying to figure. I'm trying to calculate. Sam. It was a 300 wood start, or
It was. I 200 wood starts. There's a coin crate on the floor for
okay.
Sam stuff.
All right, and he picked up 80 wood. So that means he gathered. He knew he was gonna have to gather, and he stopped gathering short. So that's why he's got one spare wood, right?
I guess he gathered for another. Must have gathered for another shrine.
Oh,
Right?
this wolf's on 2 HP. He should wait for it to come back. There it is. Shoot him now. Acer, whoa, that was really well done. Really well done by Acer.
Yeah. Oh,
Sam went
okay,
boats.
Sam did ship the 3 votes. So
Telling
it
you,
looks like
man.
he is going to go for the same build he went last time they played this
Yeah.
matchup.
But what I was talking about was I think somebody should have been able to afford an extra house now, or they just had to
Actually,
gather less.
I think Sam just gathered less because he got
Okay.
80 wood, and
All right, Acer's
Acer
going
game
up right
didn't.
now. They're both going up right, pretty much exactly, almost exactly the same time.
Yeah, exactly the same.
So
But Acer game is going to have way more shrines in transition because he shipped definitely Kami.
yeah, but Sam will have way more food for a short time. So
Yeah,
with this
and
build,
he's definitely going to go build a forward racks and everything like he did last game.
Yep.
We'll see if Acer game
if Acer
came up with some counters to this build.
Yeah, if he like watched and paid the rec and paid attention to what Sam did last time, he just like if he just throws down some walls, could completely like the way that Sam his build is, he has to fight, he has to win pretty early. Like
I think part of the big reason Acer game struggled so hard in the first Japan mirror was because he didn't ship 600 wood, right? He shipped
He-
4 bill while being rushed, essentially, and he had shipped Heavenly Kami, and he wasn't really able to make use of Heavenly Kami because he didn't have any wood. So I would expect him to ship 600 wood this time, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, I mean, he got a lot of shrines up last time. It was Hudson Bay. And he got up, I mean, he had like 130 pop shrines when Sam had like 80, I think. So he got him down. So the
Yeah.
thing that Zuda was talking about, and I think it's the most important thing about Sam's build, is, and it only works on water maps. And that's why Sam does the boats. If Acer chooses to do the Portuguese boats and use the export for that, it creates a time slot where the best heroes cannot defend his shrines. So when Sam has early military, Acer has to stop booming and make some earlier racks than he usually would want to.
Yeah, there's some truth in that, but at the same time, if he doesn't go for the 3 votes, I feel like that's exactly what Sam wants, right?
Right.
Because
But he has to read
then
that.
he gets the 3 votes himself, and he
Right.
ends up being up 6 bills essentially.
Right. So you have to read it really well. So if Acer like just assumes that Sam's gonna do the same thing, which I don't even think he is right now.
Yeah, he's not throwing down a Ford Rex at all. I don't know what he's doing actually.
Okay, they're both working.
He's-
They both are getting Portuguese boats. They're getting their upgrades. Acer's focusing more on the cherry orchard gathering, but they're all going to get the same ones in the next 30 seconds or so. Sam getting the first gold mine upgrade.
Yeah, and Acer Game is not shipping 600 wood. He's shipping 4 vil right now, so it looks like he's still going to be going for his 4 vil build.
They're completely different builds. Sam went down with 600 wood.
Yeah, so I think in the long run, this is actually better for Acer Game because Sam doesn't have Heavenly Kami, so he's got less shrines.
Yeah.
He will have.
Let's
less
see the
shrines.
difference in the gather rate. So there's 3. They both have 3 on these shrines over here. Acer's at 0.41. Sam's at 0.36. Is that really that big of a difference?
It's not that big, but like if you add it up, like over all the shrines, it's like having 1 or 2 more shrines. So
yeah, okay, but I mean, 3 fishing boats is like it's pretty decent.
yeah, but like think about all the wood you're saving on the shrines too, right?
That's
And you're going to
true.
want to rebuild them over time because part of the Japan mirror is just sieging shrines.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's right.
in the long term, I think it's probably better for Acer Game. Also, you're not going to upgrade the boats ever. Like,
Well,
they're
you
just
do.
gonna-
The market upgrades like Imperial Bureaucracy, isn't that for every economic unit?
I don't know actually. I don't know if that affects.
Because I know like Eco Theory
Boats.
that affects boats.
Yeah, I actually don't know, but they're not going to be as upgraded as the Vils, right? So they're not going to be
Yeah.
gathering a whole lot.
Either way, it's pretty close.
Yeah, I guess.
Both of them have the 2 double barracks going down, and
I'm surprised that neither of them went for the forward racks in this map. This is a really big map, and map controls makes it a lot easier to control the choke points and stuff along the cliffs. But
this is gonna be
maybe they're both going to go for some fortress-oriented play. I've seen Sam ship 600 coin. Is he shipping it right now? Maybe.
Acer's.
Yeah, Sam's shipping 600 coin right now, so he's actually going to go straight to fortress off the back of this.
Okay, I think they both will soon. Acer is breaking ties with the Portuguese. He's at only 130 shrine pop, and he's ending. I think that's relatively early. And there are like still hunts that aren't completely shrined.
Yeah, I actually like Acer Games' decision to end relations here because the Japanese consulate is actually, I personally think it's better than the Bastilleros because it gives you that 5% attack boost, which brings your Ashi up from 24 attack to 25. So they actually kill enemy Ashigaru in 1 less attack.
Ooh,
And
1 less
you
volley.
get clubmen, which are really good at sieging shrines around the map.
They'll kill him in 1 full 1 less like attack
Yeah,
animation.
so I think it takes. I'm not doing the math in my head, but I think it takes like 7 Ashi to kill an Ashi
Oh yeah, because it's
unupgraded.
170 HP, so it'll be like with 25 attack, it goes to 175 on a, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, makes sense. But I mean, that's like saying if you micro like insanely perfect, 1 attack's not that important when it comes to. But either way, they're both going to be with Japan soon. Sam
yeah,
did,
Samwise is aging right now.
and he's also ending relations right now. So Acer's getting that TP. He likes to get TPs, I think. So he's got the top one, which is going to be really protected and probably never going to be under a lot of pressure. Here comes Sam with some picking off 1 musket. Going to get another one at least. Ooh, he got one in the front line, so he'll be able to get another one. Picked off
Yeah,
3.
that's really good for Sam.
He,
Any free Ashi you can kill in this matchup is just huge.
Acer is staying H2, isn't he?
For the moment.
Ooh,
I
he
guess.
sent his Cherry Orchard gather rate card.
Yeah, I've seen him do this a few times already in this matchup, actually.
Yeah.
But he does, anyway, he has a small window where he can maybe punish Sam for aging so early. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I think Acer Game's probably going to want to age
Ooh,
himself
Sam
too.
has
after,
got a lot of muskets right there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. See,
Maybe just to.
I think these guys both like know the mechanics of the actual units in this game so well. Like they were around that TP right there, and Acer pulled back hoping Sam would like walk through it. And when they walk through it, they get all staggered and they get blocked off. Like you don't get the concave, you know. I think like Sam really pays attention to that, and that's why he picked off like a few units up here earlier because they were stuck in the trees.
Yeah, he always pays very close attention to his unit control. It's one of the reasons he's such a good player and has been recognized as such a good player for so long.
So Sam's doing some work over here, destroying some shrines, stopping them from going back up. But Acer actually moves his Explorer away and saved him, which can be pretty big.
I think Acer Game might actually be in a bit of trouble right now.
Hold on, we got to
He
raid.
shipped all of these eco cards, and Sam's kind of been playing more Ashi raid. He's gonna probably pick up a couple bills for that.
You got
But
one.
the way Acer Game's playing is really greedy, and Sam's kind of playing a little bit faster. Acer Game's aging now, but
Two flaming arrows. I don't really like that on such a big map. They're not as good as two Falcons, right? In your
they're
mind?
not. But they have really nice range, and they do really well against Ashi and Uni.
Yeah. But I mean,
But
go ahead.
Acer Game actually shipped 2 cherry orchards here,
Yeah,
and this is actually something he's been doing a lot. He doesn't. He puts his shrines on coin instead of food, which means that his orchards run out faster than his opponents. And I think because of that, he might actually be punished really hard for that because Sam's going to have a lot more military. The flames might get caught though. Yeah, he's going to catch the flames. It's going to be huge.
I feel like they're
Oh, the flames.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that's so big.
That's why I really don't like them, especially when large military counts. Like even in big fights, like okay, they take care of a few units, but they could get focused down just like that.
That was such a smart play by Acer Game. He saw that Sam was
Reinforcements.
walking. He saw that Sam was walking through his base, and he probably checked Sam's deck and saw that he was shipping the
Flaming.
flames and decided to cut off the reinforcements, and that paid off really well for him. For anyone who doesn't know, you can check. If you're ever playing as Japan, you can actually check their deck, and any of the cards that they send, the little ×2 will disappear. So you can actually tell what they're sending most of the time. And he just took really good advantage of that. Now he's going straight to the base. You're going to do a lot of damage here probably.
Sam needs he shipped the orchards a little bit late, so all those villas are on gold. It's like completely. Oh man, this is so crazy. They're like base trading right now. This is like if you're playing.
This is so good for Acer Game though. Like look at his position in his base.
Yeah,
He's
those.
10 Ashi popping out.
But you know what? I think Sam's saving his vills better than. Well, Acer. No, he's doing a good job too. He's only got 9 vills in his TC. 8 vills.
Acer Game's just played this really smart. Like he's totally idling Sam right now.
You think
Sam's
he's?
not gonna be able to get out any units.
And you think he's won?
I think Acer Game's probably won this. Yeah. Like he didn't have to idle at all in his base. He defended that really well. He killed the 2 flames for free. He's essentially like
This
idled Sam for probably 2,000 resources.
Acer just got in the Ashy. I believe it's attack versus Cav and HP.
Yeah. It looked like you can see in the score gap's already 30 points in favor of Acer Game.
Oh, it just dropped. I was looking at it. It just dropped crazy. Yeah, this game looks
he's
to be
in a
over.
really strong position right now. Sam's running his bills all over the map right now.
I really hate flaming arrows in like games like this on big maps and large military counts. That's one of the main reasons why the game's in this situation now. If it was like 9 Ashy or 9 Yumi, whatever you can send, like I don't know. But here comes Acer with the rest of his units.
Yeah, that was just a really smart play by Acer Game. And Sam ended up shipping Ashi attack and all of that. It surprises me. I would have liked to see him ship something like
9.
8 Ashi.
Yeah, is it 8 or 9? It's 8.
It's 8 Ashi.
Is it 9 Yumi?
8 Ashi and 9 Yumi, yeah.
Okay. So this whole time,
Look at this
Heavenly
score.
Kami has been on one side for Acer, and Sam doesn't have it.
Yeah, Heavenly Kami and the Orchard upgrade. Actually, the Orchard upgrade is probably why he has to ship Orchard so early.
Oh yeah,
That and putting his
definitely.
shrines on foot.
Which is why he gets a TP to get
Yeah,
the.
7 bills coming in now for Acer Games, just enlarging that lead.
Jeez, look at all those
He's in
ashes.
such a commanding position right now. All he has to do is just continue maxing and booming. And honestly, I would like to see him just go industrial right now. He might actually do that. He's stocking a lot of resources right now. He have 1,000 points.
I'm not a great Japan player by any means, but I would almost just say if Acer just camp and send like 7 vills again and just because there's no way he got such a huge lead with those vills being idle in the TC.
Yeah, I think he actually. I think he might try to go industrial here. I'm not sure. I would really like to see him go industrial though, because I don't think Sam has any way to match that.
Sam's
right
got
now.
a nice, really nice choke point right here. Yeah, I swear, if he wins this fight, oh my god.
The Ashi and melee on the flames.
Yeah. He's gonna win this fight, what the hell? Dude, Sam is pulling out miracle fights. Game after game. Oh no, you know what? I forgot that Acer had the HP upgrade card. That made the difference in that fight.
It's really good. He hit 7 bills again.
Yep, that's
And
exactly what I
If you look,
said.
if you look at the upgrades, he's also starting to get the upgrades from the Golden Pavilion, like paper cartridge.
Yeah.
Although basically all the advanced arsenal upgrades, it just puts him even further and further ahead.
Right.
Like
Just
he's
keep
up,
doing
he's
like
up almost 15 bills now, and he's got superior upgrades. Like there's no way he can lose from here.
that's why I was thinking that Acer maybe would just send 7 vills again, because when you're ahead, you know what Sam has to do to catch up is catch up in eco, which he fell behind in. And
Yeah.
if you just push your eco ahead, like if you think Sam's gonna send 7 vills, send 7 vills yourself, so he doesn't actually catch up.
Yeah, 8 Ashi. That's exactly what Sam needs to say in this. But like Zuda says this all the time, but if Sam wants to win, he's basically going to have to hope that Acer Games deletes half his army or something. Like, just look at the score gap. 215 to 160.
The military shipments always are a false like visual of how the game is actually going. Like he popped out a bunch of military, but
He killed like 6 or 7 Ashi for free because of that, though. Like,
yeah, but all the
it's
extra
no
vills.
small thing when Acer Games like pushing your TC like that.
Yeah, and all the vills that were just gathering
Oh
behind
my
us.
god, refrigeration. He's just booming like crazy right now. And he's getting them flintlock from the
Yeah.
Golden Pavilion.
This is
He
just gonna
played
be
this
a
so
really
smartly.
it's gonna be a really slow, like one-sided win
Yeah,
at the end of it.
great
Like,
right here.
but I think Sam,
I think Acer Games got this game in
yeah.
the bag.
Oh, it's
I gotta stop saying Acer Games because it just keeps it's so many syllables.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call him Acer.
Acer. Yeah, he definitely. This game is in the bag. Like not even close. This game's
He's
so.
up 22 bills now
Yeah.
and much stronger Ashi.
The thing is that most Japan players, people that play the Civ Japan, they don't usually send 7 bills. So Sam looks at the military count and he's like, okay, I'm relatively close, but Acer sent 14 bills in H3. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go industrial now too. Look at his resources. It's just gonna put him further and further
Oh yeah,
ahead.
he's definitely about to click up. And Sam is using like
Yeah, I would expect a GG from Sam.
not
anytime.
splitting armies.
Like
yeah.
he needs.
Oh
he
my
needs
god,
a
there's
miracle
like
to win this
different flanks like everywhere.
game.
Distraction up here and like a flank down low and then coming through the middle. Oh, that's really big, taking out the pavilion. Well, I mean this game's over, but this will be the clincher.
Yeah, I think that's the nail in the coffin. I think Sam's gonna GG here.
I said it. I told you, man. Acer's the better Japan player.
He played that really well. It was just really smart play by him once Sam hit Fortress. It was like he was reading Sam's mind sometimes.
I might not want to say things like that.
Just look at the difference in the Ashi stats.
Yeah, I was just
It's not
about
even
to say
age
that.
4 yet. Like he has 42 attack to 33, 246 HP to 204.
So we are going to a game. It's 4-3.
It's 4-3 right now, yeah.
Wow. See,
That was,
you know,
that was
I want to
weird.
say real quick before this tournament started, nobody gave any respect to Acer. But I
didn't
knew
expect it to be in the
how
final.
good he was. Like back in the day, me and him would be constantly going back and forth, like probably like winning equal amount of games when we were like PR 40, 41. But like he's a solid player. He really, and he's one of the guys that has a lot more different like builds and strategies than other people. Like what I've learned from him is if versus Japan as French, he likes to do like a FI and just like get age 4 muskets right away and mass cannons. Like he's got some really good like different
The thing I
techniques.
like about Acer Games is he's not afraid to take risks with his build. And when they pay off huge.
Hey, Mito, do you want to see visually where Sam had to put all those bills in the TC?
I left the game already.
Oh man, there's just on the resource chart, it like legit flatlines for like a minute and a half.
Yeah, that was just such a good position for his game. He played the game so well, honestly. He once he started aging himself, the way he cut off the reinforcements and then defended in his base really well while idling.
Yeah,
Sam.
it really was cutting
And
off the
once he
reinforcements.
was ahead, he recognized that he was ahead, and he recognized that
Yeah.
he couldn't possibly lose if he just kept like pulling that eco and tech advantage with the 7 bill shipments and getting the upgrades from the Golden Pavilion. It was just really smart play.
Yeah, I mean I didn't realize how many units that Acer cut off from the reinforcements there, but it was like a good 20 pop with the cannons too.
Yeah.
That was pretty much the game because he had. Oh, I don't have this. I have to have. Oh, maybe not this version.
Oh, are we gonna see the China mirror? We're gonna see the
Oh, it's
China
to
mirror.
bat?
Ace Game gets to do his.
Whoa, dude, this
his,
is like this is
hand
getting
to
really
China build.
like these are matchups that Acer wins. If this
You know,
is
like every single game has been mirrors so far, and people apparently tend to not like mirrors, but these have been very interesting mirrors because both players do different builds every game.
yeah, because they're not exactly like exact mirrors at all by any means. That's when you know a game is still. It's so weird to say, but this game is still like developing. Like people don't have the absolute best build, so people are doing different builds after 10 years.
Yeah.
If this is a China mirror, I don't even know if Sam would click into a China mirror.
I don't know. He might be on one of his 10-minute breaks.
Oh
I
yeah.
think he's clicked into Germany because he knows that Acer Game doesn't really play Germany, and he's I think he's trying to bait that the German mirror, but I don't think Acer Game's going to go for it. Not on this map. What time do you have to leave?
I have to leave in
An hour?
45 minutes.
Okay.
Let me check what traffic's looking like, because I start work an hour earlier this week, so traffic might not be as bad. I have to leave 2 hours before I start.
That's ridiculous. How long, you have to commute for that long?
Yeah.
That's insane. That's like you spend half your shift traveling.
No, I work 10-hour shifts.
Okay. Still a big chunk of time. Like that's
Yeah.
14 hours a day
Yeah.
traveling.
Now you know I don't
Or
play
not traveling and working.
And then with the summer, now you know why I wasn't playing all summer.
No wonder you're never on. Yeah.
Yeah. So it says traffic right now is looking like only an hour. So if we go to like another 2 games, that should be good. Should be good. I'll take a late anyway. Who cares?
It's your game. Mirror me.
See, like
He wants to shine.
he knows that he's got this matchup. He wants to do his build, and I had a conversation with I can't remember who, but I think it was a Skype conversation, like in the chat. If you just if you're playing versus Acer in a China mirror and he does his H2 tower build, you can just I think it was I was talking with Yumi, but if you just delay the game longer and let your H3 tower like resource generation, the advantage, if you let that take effect and just like wall up like everybody should, then then you have a huge advantage.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, the porcelain tower, the wonder that generates resources for you, um, generates different amounts. This is really poorly worded. It gets better in each age. So if you build it to age 2, it's only going to give you like 2.5 resources a second. If you build it age 3, it's going to be 4 a second. If you build it age 4, I think it's 7 or 8 a second. So it gets better over time.
Yeah.
But what Acer Game does is he builds it in
Transition. He builds it to H2.
yeah, he builds it in transition to H2. So he does sacrifice a little bit of eco, but he makes up for it by aging with Confucian Academy, the 8 Skirm Wonder to H3, and that gives him some tempo in early Fortress to pressure his opponent.
The thing is, though, he doesn't even really sacrifice that much economy, and I've said this so many times, but people just don't really buy into it. When he ages with the porcelain tower, and you put that on food, it's like what 2.5 food per second, and when you age with the regular one, you get 400 food. By the time you get to H3, your wonder already paid off. You don't get the free units, but he takes that change with the getting an 8 skirm on age up and uses that for a very early like pressure. With the 8 skirm, he'll do a forward house, so they ship there, and then he'll ship units right there and just like really early pressure you, and it works out if you're not walled up.
Looks like Sam is not buying into the mirror though.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, because
Or maybe he is. No, I think he wants to switch it up. This is actually this isn't a bad map for Germany, though it's got pros and cons. We can talk about if they actually decide. Okay,
oh no, Sam buying into it. Wow.
I think he really wanted to.
I hope Sam understands in depth Acer's build, and that he just has to delay the game.
I'm sure he has something prepared for it. Like he's seen
drag this game out
series so far.
Yeah, if he just drags the game out. Here we go, man. 4-3.
4-3 for Sam. Yeah. If Sam wins this game, he wins. He wins the SOC Summer Championship.
Yeah.
And if not, then we'll be going into the last game.
It's always hard to win closeout games, and that's what Acer just stayed alive doing, denying the closeout. And here's another chance. I think people actually have significantly lower win percentages when they're trying to close out a series. Like it always seems like it's hard to just take at least 2-3 games in a row or whatever you're doing to close out a series. I'm gonna turn my sound up a little bit.
Anyway, something I just want to point out at the